Hello everybody and welcome back on the server, and today we're actually going to be doing something outside. I shouldn't be showing you that up there, but you know, spoilers. Basically today we are going to be making something that actually has a bit of use, rather than just some other random things. As you can see, one of the things I've got used for is I trapped some cows and have been feeding them with wheat and getting a few, as you can see, some steaks and some leather, which I have for my project, which is for now a little secret. Hopefully it's worth keeping it a secret. But we're down here, and these seeds are getting in my way because we have something that we're going to do, which what we need to do for the project, and also is just going to help us generally. So what we're going to do is we're going to be making a simple. I'm looking at a video right now, which is how to do it. It's called Simple Infinite Iron Golem Farm, which is, as I've previously mentioned, there's one called the Iron Foundry and the Iron Trench, but they are a lot more expensive to make, and we're currently not in the. We don't have the ability and we don't have the resources to make that right now. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a more simple version. Well, hopefully it's more simple. The only difficult thing is going to be getting the villagers, because my villagers seem to have disappeared. I don't know where they've gone. They disappeared quite a while ago. I did have to. They were getting annoyed. They might have gone in the Nether actually. Anyway. So basically, I went around. I wasn't actually looking for villagers, but I thought on the side, if I find any villagers, like, that'll be good. I do have snapshots, or not snapshots, yeah, screenshots of where they are. So hopefully I'll be able to lead some, or I can just get some zombie villagers. But we're going to be making this. Hopefully this is enough. We have some hoppers. I think that's enough, and some glowstone, and we've got more cobble over there in case we need it. But this is also already quite an expensive thing, because 8 hoppers is 40 iron, I think. It's about 5 for each, plus a chest. So it is extremely, well, not as expensive, but it is a lot more expensive than it would be. But anyway, because the video is going to have to be on, I'm probably going to do skips and like updates and stuff. Or time lapses parts. I don't know. But I'll see you if I update you at all. Right, so we've got the base layer done, which should be good, and we've just got to get back down here now. The only problem is getting back up. It would help if I had ender pearls, but I've not got any, unfortunately. The progressy update sort of things may be a little ill-placed in your mind, but that's mainly because I've never done this before, so if you do have any recommendations on how I should update, that is just... Oh god, that is something you should tell me down in the comments, because I've never really done this before, so it'd be quite useful if you told me what I'm doing wrong. But I'll see you if I get anything else done. Hopefully I've got the walls to go for now, and some other stuff, so I'll see you then. Alright, so night has descended, and we are annoyingly having to get down here while it's dark. But I've finished... Oh, hello, sir. How are you doing? Give me your armor. I do need a new helmet, because mine's actually been destroyed. I do actually have some I found in a desert temple, but that's only a chest plate and legs. And my boots are on their way out, which is quite annoying. But I don't even know what I need next. Oh, I need... Basically, we are at the point here when I think we need the doors. So, we need 40 doors in total. It's not gonna do. We are not gonna have enough. God damn it. Right. We're gonna have to do different sets of doors. 40 doors we need, which will give us apparently 14 villagers when they're all bred together, which is quite useful, because you need 10. I think it was said you had to have 10 for a golem to spawn, and if we can get... Basically this will give us... I think it was, just clear out my inventory. But this will give us one golem, like a cap of one golem for the thing, which basically as soon as it dies, another golem can spawn. But I was reading up on the chance, like not the chances, but like how the game spawns iron golems, and the way it spawns an iron golem is what it does is it has a 1 in, I think it was 7,000th chance that it was a 1 in 7,000 chance every game tick that an iron golem would spawn. And one game tick is, I think, if I remember correctly, 1/20th of a second. So every second it has 27 thousandths of a chance for an iron golem to spawn, which isn't that much, but when we just want a small iron golem farm, should not be too bad. I just realised how terrible this is going to be. But anyway, I'll cut back to when I've actually got all the doors placed, all the wood collected and stuff, and I'll see you then. Alright, so doors are done at this point, so hopefully we can just dig away at this bit, and we have... Oh wait, no, I know what we've got next. A bit of a lag spike there, but next we have this wonderful thing we have to do here, and we've just got to set this up. But we have all the doors done. Luckily I have been out collecting quite a bit of wood, and luckily it doesn't have to be a specific wood for each one, so I was able to use some birch, which is in the, as it were, neighbouring biome of where we are currently. So that's quite nice of it to be there. I can't even shift click those in. So we've got this bit. And then we have some more to do. So when I made a bit more progress, I can cut back to this. So, bye. Okay, so we've now got to this point on the second spawning layer, and we now have to just place the water. It would probably be a lot more helpful if I had a infinite water source down up at the top, but I'm not clever enough really to have thought of that prior to this. So unfortunately, it's just going to be a lot of going back and forth between the water source and here. But that shouldn't be too much of a bother, really. Actually, wait a minute. Aha! We have a better staircase system now, and then we can just dig down later. This pick is getting close to its end, but we can worry about that later. I'll see you when this is finished. Alright, so that is now finished, and now we have maybe one of the harder bits of this to go on, and that is what has been named the villager pouch, which is where we're going to have to get our villagers to go. Now, I don't know if we can actually get zombie villagers to sort of get in here and sort of, you know, make them back into humans, or certificates, or whatever you want to call them, back into villagers. I don't know if you can do that, but anyway, we might as well at least make this thing. So we've got to go up here. It's supposed to be a 4x1 pouch thing. So this 4, but you need to go. Let's sort of the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these 3, 4, 5. There's the center. So you got 1, 2. Up here. This should be just enough glass, I think, to actually be able to do this. Hopefully. Hopefully I counted it correctly. Obviously the tutorial is in creative, so I couldn't really look how many blocks is used. But yeah, that's right. So we've got this, and now basically all we need is the villagers, and we're going to have some sort of staircase going upwards to actually get them out here. But that can come at a later point. Hopefully, let's jump down here. Hopefully, it's a good thing I'm not wearing my armor for that jump, because my boots are on 0 durability, and that is probably one of the first things I'm going to repair as soon as I get this farm of iron working. If we ever get to that point, however long this is going to take. But I have to get the... don't break the glass. Okay, we're going to have to get some villagers over here. So I'm going to have to go look through my screenshots, going to have to find the villagers, I'm going to have to bring them over here. Hopefully, I'm going to also have to look up, because I've seen most people say minecarts are the best way, but we need iron for minecarts, and we haven't got iron. So we might have to do some nether stuff. Actually, yeah, I might have to do something with the nether. So I'll see you then. Okay, so this is my plan for getting the villager over here. As you can see, I have a nether portal here set up right in front of here while this is also cobbled off. I'm actually just going to probably move those doors like that so that nothing can, they can't just get out there. Actually no, they shouldn't be able to get over there anyway, so that's fine. Basically by doing this, unfortunately I've had to, basically not delete, but I had to deactivate my other portal that was currently running. So if we do go over here, you'll see that my one over there is actually, oh my god. The one I've got over there is currently unactive, and the world seems to not want to load. There we go. F3 and A, my old wonderful buttons. Anyway, so they're gonna drop in there, and I basically made this actually, I should probably make this so you can't get out of it. I was gonna do that, but I've completely forgot. Right, so we go through the nether, and we go to sort of, not a nether hub, but more my nether area. I'm basically trying to limit its choices. Basically up there is my way out to the nether, down here is actually, down there is my zombie spawner, which I found, supported down there, because I found out how to do the thing. It's basically your X and your Z divided by 8 and your Y equal to what it is. So basically, the coordinates that I found the village at is minus 1,255 X, I think it's X, yep, 70 Y, and 722 Z. So the Y stays the same. As you can see, I'm still on 70 and I will be constantly, because I don't get any ghasts attacking me. Basically, you'll see that I'm on 70 now. I will stay on 70. Because that stays there. The X has been divided by 8 to get minus 156. That's what I've rounded it up to, and it's just rounding up gets there. I do have another brick. I went for a fortress. I've already been to that fortress before, so it's fine. But then the 722 then goes to 90, which is inside the portal. So if we go in here, hopefully, I think it's still night over there. Actually, yeah, it will be night because it's on 7. I don't think it changes anyway. But we'll travel over here, and as you can see, we are in a desert village. I think I've actually looked in here. I'm not sure if I'll double check if I've actually looked in this place. I think I have. Yes, that's where I got my my iron armor. But we do need 2 villagers. Now, the unfortunate thing is the fact that it is night, and the villagers don't exactly want to come out. Unfortunately, also, by being in the village, there is a chance that I will cause something called a zombie siege, which is going to be a problem. But hopefully, I can get this guy out. Okay, we're going to probably have to wait till morning. But I'll see if I can get any of these guys going through, and I'll get some cobble out and make sure I can block the portal off later. But I'll have to wait till morning until then. So I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so morning is among us, and we're gonna have to. Okay, you're glitching in the floor, sir. These guys are very hazardous. No, not hazardous. They're very wary, I suppose, is probably the word for this. But oh god, we're gonna have to get a guy. Basically, because they're all not all still swarming. Because, oh my god, calm down guys, because all the mobs are still actually out, like that spider, I think they're just a bit afraid of them still. But we're gonna probably, unfortunately, I think we're gonna punch a guy in. Okay, no, please, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, god damn it. Right, we're probably gonna, I think I like the fact in these villages, I only just noticed it, but they, instead of using gravel, they actually use, no. Sir, no. I actually have a really good shovel now. I have an efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, and fortune 3 shovel, which means whenever I break gravel, I get a hell of a lot of, why are you doing this? I get a hell of a lot of... Okay. If I can get a guy to sort of... Right, this is... Why are you bugging up so much? You seem to be very stupidly placed. Okay, so we're gonna probably... Oh, I do have my bucket with me. Do I have a water source? Yes, I do. I'm probably gonna set up some sort of waterway that I'm gonna try and trap them in, because I know that works. So I'll see if I can get that sorted. Unfortunately, this isn't in the best place for it. But I'll see if I can get that sorted, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so I set up this, and before I even tried to get one, a villager went through, so it does sort of work, luckily. I hope this guy isn't too annoying. Oh god, he's causing my game to lag for some reason. Come on, dude! Ah. I'm gonna block off the portal, just so he doesn't go back through. I know it is a bad idea doing this. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oh, please. Do you have any good trades? No, you don't. Oh, crap. I am right at the nether level, so... Hopefully... My pickaxe is a bit too powerful for this place. But, come on, dude. Right. This guy's being very uncooperative. Is that... Oh, it's a blaze spawn that I did. Yeah, he's been a bit uncooperative. So hopefully we can get him out of here. Seems to not want to play ball. I think I should probably fix this bit of the wall. But see if I can get him out. Right, so smack him in the face was probably the best idea. So I've got him in this one. It's this is basically why I made it earlier. If you remember the portal back to my base, the portal is pretty much just a one way. Pretty much, you can only have a 1 block moving distance, and this is the reason for that. So every so often, I think I'm just going to block this back bit off every so often, because otherwise he's going to be an absolute pain. Hopefully I don't kill him here. He's going to be an... come on. There we go. Got you. I'm going to have to give you some sort of health potion later, if I can. But, luckily I only need 2 villagers for this. Okay, I just heard something I don't want to hear, I don't know what it was. But luckily, as I said, we only need 2 villagers in total before they start breeding, for the amount of houses, or what count as houses, which is the, where we got the doors. We only need 2 villagers before they start breeding, to the eventual 14 that we're going to get. And I think... it takes the exact time of 20 minutes for a baby villager. I think it was either baby villager or baby cow to grow. I think it was baby cow, but it might be the same for villager. But it does take for both. I think it takes 20 minutes for them to grow in total. So we just have to wait a bit, and it's a random time when they'll start, as they have quoted, into breeding mode. So we just have to wait for that time. And how long is this bloody place going on for? We are in a hell biome right now. I finally actually learnt some of the little things. Oh, no. It seems to just shift. You push him, but if you don't, then you don't push him. But I've finally learnt not BL, SL, RL. I know what G was, but I think BL is block light, SL is sunlight, and RL is raw light. So I don't really know what the second. Well, I don't really know what the last one does. The sunlight is obviously sunlight, and block light is a very good thing, because if it gets below a certain amount, obviously that's where mobs can spawn. So we don't really want that. This guy's getting close to the end, so we're gonna get him out, and I'm gonna have to fetch another villager. Hopefully. I do want to keep recording until I get him over there, because I want to see if I am able... I'm going to put this back there in case he starts wandering off. But I'm going to have to see if he is going to play ball with me and what we want to do. Right, you seem pretty good about the fact that... Right, come on. He's in. Is he going? Is he in? Is he in? Come on. Come on. Come on. Is he in? Ah, yes, he is. He's a bit buggy. I think he's just being a bit buggy with the portal around. But we've got one. One down, 1 to go. So, I'll get him in, and we'll get him started with the breeding. So, and then we can have to build a little bit at the bottom. So, I'll see you when I got 2. And again, we start this process. So, I have him. He's a bit damaged, but hopefully not too much. Did have to slightly destroy his house, which I will fix. Don't worry, because I think by taking these 2 villagers, to be honest, they will breed 2 more in the village, which is quite good. I do actually also want to check in that village if they are capable in themselves being able to spawn. Oh god, be able to spawn a iron golem themselves, because you have to have 10 villagers and I think 14 houses. Not 14. Might be 40, I'm not sure. A certain amount of houses, which I'll find out later. But you have to have a certain amount, so they may be able to spawn one in themselves, which I can kill every so often, which is very, very good. But I'll start again. I'll update you when we get him back. So I'll see you then. And they're both in. So we're gonna get rid of the portal now. Hopefully we can relight my other one as well. So that shouldn't be too much of a bother. But we've got these two, and if we get rid of this, I think it should stop anything, you know, obscuring them. So if we just get rid. Oh wait, no, one of them's already at it. It's just, as I said, they come on at random times. So they're not always going to be the same together, which is why obviously later on it does get faster and faster to breed them together, but to start off it is a bit slower of a procedure. So we need to get rid of all this, stop anything obstructing anything, and then the iron golems can spawn. And if they spawn, we're just going to have to kill them, I think, probably from range, as you know. If I think they without any armor they will kill you in one hit, which, you know, not best way to die. One hit. Let's just shoot the witch. Witch, you just fell in a hole. I don't know if I have the sounds that have sort of a ding. I don't know if the ding for killing like witches, or not killing any mobs, is I don't know if that's for only for mobs or if it's for only players. But we're gonna go back in, and then we're gonna have to sort out the last bit of the entire thing, and then we're gonna have to wait for a iron golem to spawn. So we can fill this in with the last bit of obsidian, and we can relight it later, and hope that everything's fixed. And if everything is fixed, we're gonna have to fix the nether hub area that I have that's leading to everything, because I did have to slightly destroy it when the second villager sort of got stuck in a wall. So, you know, I still do need to think of a better system than this. I think using minecarts you can go up and down really quickly, but obviously we don't have enough iron yet, which is obviously what this is all for. Iron seems to be something that a lot of projects like that need, so that should be fairly good. And the other project that I want to do, my special project, which is just one of the things I'm most happy of, because it's sort of learning something new. I've never really done something, and it's learning something quite new. So we can do that. That door's not open, which is good, and then we can sleep. So I will sort out all the redstone-y stuff, or start to do it, and hopefully we can get this farm done. Okay, so another progress update thing is we have these guys who, you know, they're doing their thing for us, and we have this obviously, and we finally have our item sorter as well as our I think it was named a hopper array, so you can see they're all funneling into each other, and basically if there's too many items it will just go through and through and through. At least I assume that's what it is. And then we've got iron ingot and signs, and a poppy and some signs going into a trap chest and a normal chest. So iron should go in there and poppy should go in there, so we should never be too low on poppies or iron, really, that even though there's some poppies up there. But now we're going to have to make the cylinder type area, and we're also actually going to have to find some lava, so I'm going to have to look for that. I think there's some on the other side of the mountain or down in my mine, but I'm going to have to look for that. So gonna have to go empty my bucket and find some lava. But I'll see you when this cylinder thing is finished. Okay, so we should be at the end of the creation of this. We just need to wait for the villagers to breed a bit, and we should be good. But as you can see, we've got the cylinder and we've got the lava, which should be they should come through, be burnt, and then their poppies and their iron should drop through here and go into their designated chests down here, and then we can have a look every so often. Hello, Picky, you will now die. So what I'm going to do is, it's getting dark, so I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to probably just make this lower bit look a tiny bit better, because, you know, not looking the best, and hopefully we can wait and see if the villagers breed by then. If not, then we'll just have to wait for a bit, but I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so this is slightly finished. Right now it's just looking like a cobblestone box, which isn't obviously that nice. I've added slabs, so that's probably the most decorative thing I've done. So it's at least obscuring a bit more of the hoppers, and you can still access the wonderful chests. And I've done that, which is... I don't even know what that is. But I don't know. I've got an idea for the back, actually. I want to try it quickly. I've just had an idea. Let's just do it about twice. Get 14 cobblestone slabs. It's too much of the games. Well, mod packs really, but if I do... then you can kind of see the like innards of it, but you can't actually get in and stuff like that, and you can't really muck around. It looks okay. It's going to be upgraded anyway. We're probably going to get rid of this not fairly soon, but it's not going to be a permanent feature. We are probably going to move on later, and yeah, basically we just the reason I mainly made this such small one is because I just don't have the resources to make the other ones, and I just don't have the time. And this is easier. This can get us a lot of villagers as well to start with, which is really quite nice. So that's quite good. Yeah, they still haven't bred. They're completely out of sync with each other. It's really quite annoying. So I'm gonna have to probably wait a couple of either Minecraft days or real days until they actually do breed. I'm probably just gonna set up like a little base here, just looking at them, which it's a bit creepy, but I need them to do this for me. So yeah, I may actually. It's probably not the best idea, but I'm probably gonna, while they're trying, I want them to do this, probably gonna have to fix my obsidian portal to the Nether, and also the area around the portal. But I'm probably just gonna wait until these guys breed a bit, until I bother with anything. So I will return if they ever do actually breed. So I'm just can take this tree down later. Let's just make a cobblestone box for ourselves. And done. Right, let's just wait here. Oh, ooh. Right, so I'll wait here, just see if they actually do it, because we need at least 10 villagers before one spawns, and when one spawns I will show you, and we can have a look. So I'll see you when they've actually, when we've got 10 villagers. Okay, so we're back, and this little guy down here, we got our first baby villager from about an hour of waiting. I don't know how long I've waited, but it's an extremely long time. But this guy's going to take about 20 minutes to actually grow up, and then we can hopefully get some more breeding. This is 3, and we need 14 in total in this little bit over here to be able to get the village full population. We only need 10, so 7 more to actually get an iron golem breeding, so we can iron golem spawning, so we can get them going down into the lava down there. So this guy also seems to be a blacksmith, so when he grows up, hopefully we can actually get some good stuff and get some armor, hopefully. And if we can get a priest in another breed, we can get a lot of emeralds from the priest and get this guy to give us some cool armor. So I'm just gonna probably AFK here for a bit, and I'll see you next episode when hopefully these guys have grown a bit more.